offensive, and I no longer support Druski.
What? Bro, what? As a grown man, you're really like, I mean, your shit is receding crazy. Like, hold on, bruh. My shit not, you feel me? I shit, alright. I guess that's why I can laugh. Yo. It's your boy Slow Hustle, man. And you know I ain't trying to take too much of your time. Let's get right into this video.
Cool, like I'm gonna take you on the first. We've seen it. The new thing. Do you know what's crazy? Hatfish. Men are hatfishing us.
Druski wouldn't be him if he didn't piss people off. We've seen it already with
shit.
NASCAR thing and the Hebrew.
Yo, this one, this Hebrew Israelite one, nah, I ain't gonna lie, gang. That was the funniest skit I've seen ever. Like, if you haven't seen it, go watch that shit, bro.
It's called hatfishing. If you guys don't know what hatfishing is when a man looks pretty much decent to a woman with the hat on, but when he removes it, the hairline or his head shape tells a different story.
This ain't real, bro. This ain't real.
This is really big amongst black men, and Druski made light of it.
Hatfishing?
I wish you would have had my corner seat. That's why I don't let nobody, if you could, niggas push my corner back.
Is this real?
That's why I don't let everybody cut my hair, man.
Hey, bruh.
Instance,
hatfishing? Y'all, that's a real thing, bro.
And he's blaming the barber for his hairline being gone. He doesn't want to accept the fact that he's balding and he can't do anything about it. But then the second part of this is where it gets interesting.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
Gentlemen, no hats. Take your hats off, gentlemen. No hats, gentlemen. No hats, bro. Hey, step on in the building.
Whoa, he's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy as hell.
I'm just go home, bro.
Druski here is trying to get into the club,
Hey,
and the security guard is like, listen, you got to remove your hat before you come in.
This is crazy.
He removes his hat and hairline is down bad. Now, of course, there was some people who was pissed off about this.
That last Druski skit was not funny. It was actually pretty offensive, and I no longer support Druski.
Hell nah, gang. Nah, gang. Hold on. Nah. We gotta go back. I got it. There's no way a grown ass man came on here and
Was pissed off about this.
That last Druski skit was not funny. It was actually pretty offensive, and I no longer support Druski.
What? Bro, what? As a grown man, you're really like, I mean, your shit is receding crazy. Like, hold on, bruh. My shit not, you feel me? I shit alright. I guess that's why I can laugh. This shit crazy, gang. Hell nah.
Non-stop. Been getting shares of that skit.
Nah, he's trolling. He gotta be trolling. No fucking way he's serious, bruh.
Boy, y'all sit your stupid ass down.
Hey, sit your punk ass down.
It seemed like people shouldn't be upset about this, but in all actuality, you know, black men and male pattern baldness is a big thing. This does affect our community more than it affects other men.
I know a couple. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I know there's a lot. Hey, bruh. There's definitely a lot of bald black men out there. I feel them. You hear me? Like, back in the day, everybody, like Kevin Garnett, niggas was going bald. You feel me? Like it's like I don't know, bruh. He's not wrong, but it's like, bruh, me personally, you see, I got the little, you know what I mean? I barely got hang time, but I'm doing that before I go bald. You're fucking crazy. I'm piecing something to get crazy as shit. Bald, bro.
I started losing
Niggas
my
is
hairline when I was
bogus.
around 30, so I understand what it meant. Now, I was okay with cutting all my hair off and just going bald, but not everybody wants to go bald. Some people, their head is shaped funny, their head looks
Hey,
better with hair.
bruh.
And then obviously, if you're
Druski's
a
a
black man
geek,
and you're
bruh.
used to having long hair, it also makes you look youthful. So when you lose your hairline, well,
going from a head full of hair.
Nah, this nigga, nah, bro, know what he's doing, bro. O'Shea knows what he's doing. Look how he put this video together, bro.
makes you look youthful. So when you lose your hairline, well,
going
Like,
from a head full of hair, deep cut wave,
yo,
freeform, whatever it is,
yo, body, this nigga head shaped like a fucking nugget. No way, bruh. Bruh. All right, yeah. Hat fishing's real. It's real. It's most definitely. If I had a head like that and I went bald, I'm definitely wearing a hat too.
Cut. But I don't wish that on nobody, bro. I don't wish it on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because the amount of self-esteem and confidence that you got to regain from losing your hair, that shit is crazy.
woo!
Fool, that nigga is talking from fucking pain. Like, on my soul, bruh. Like, look at his mitt, bro. This shit is ridiculous,
He feels
bro.
like he now looks like Little Bill. And of course, you got black men really discussing trying to actually treat.
Like, he got one of them heads. Like, you just see that nigga, you just want to walk up, smack the shit out that nigga. Bro, that nigga head bald as shit.
The hair thing. So this is my hair right now. I've been growing it since December 26th, and it's kind of long. I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing this, not here. I'm doing this in the back right here.
Oh my god,
brother, and yeah, his hairline is looking quite terrible, right?
Bro, I don't ever want to lose my shit, bro.
That I really, really want to talk about.
It'll turn a from a 10 to a 6 real quick. They basically a hatfish. You'll never see them take their hat off. They'll even fall asleep with the hat on. But that one day that they gotta get in a pool and they have to take their hat off, you see their razor line, you're like, damn, I see why you wear a hat. Put that hat back on, bro.
Woo!
Damn.
Thinking to yourself, here, let me go hand them a swim cap or something, save them a little. I'm blessed enough to still got my hairline for what it is, but man, I've seen some young that got some fucked up razor lines, bro, like 21 years old.
Now, let's look at DDG's brother. He was born in 1998, I believe it's Dub or Doobie or whatever his name is. But
that nigga shit is so, hold on.
And he's
oh my gosh. Hold on.
I mean, that's even worse than me.
Bruh.
Woo!
They gotta show it again, bruh.
You have younger men.
Nah, fuck
so that's
that.
But he can't be no older than 27, and he's
hold on,
already.
Bruh. God, I can't even get it, bruh. I can't even stop it the right way. That nigga shit is crazy.
And so that's kind of what I want to focus on. You have younger men who are losing their hair. And this is why the hat fishing thing is so popular, because let's say, for example, you're a younger guy and, you're already not getting the women that you want. The one thing that can help you is a good hairline. I mean, you got your youth, social confidence, and that would at least save your attractiveness. But if you're 27 and you start losing your hairline, I mean, you actually can look like 37 or 47. People start talking about how you're cooked or start calling you
niggas are cooked.
And this is the situation. When you start losing your hairline, it now becomes a maintenance issue. Now, once you start losing your hairline, you can actually use the hat as a shield. This is the protective mechanism.
Yeah, okay. So I get it. I get it.
My hairline is down bad. It's whatever. I'll just put the hat on. I go outside, I'll rock my fitted. It's all good. Then the other problem is that barbers like cost a lot of money. So when I started losing my hairline, I had to start getting my hair cut more. Not that I was, felt down bad about it, but I had to like get my hair cut more because my balding spots would show out faster. So I had like more pressure to go and get my hair cut because my hair grows fast. At least stop the show. Outside of my balding spots. Woo! So I had to start getting my hair cut more often, right? And so that costs more money and it costs more time.
Okay.
So for me, it was better to get my hair cut every week. And then if you still want to try to save that hairstyle, which in my opinion.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Getting my shit, if I had to get my hair cut like every week because my bald spots were showing up and shit, gang, I'd probably fuck around and go bald too. That's still a tough one though,
all the way
bro.
off, but you don't want to. Then you got to start trying to wear the hats. Then another thing you see a lot of brothers doing is, all right, let me go ahead on and wear the wave cap. All right. Now, this was the big thing back in the day. You used to be able to get the Murray's grease, like I said, rock the wave cap. And that's a part of, hat fishing too. You just go outside with your wave cap on, it's fly and all that. The problem is,
hey, my dad used to do that. Hey, my dad used to do that shit. His punk ass. That nigga used to go outside with the wave cap on with a bald head. I used to be like, fuck is this nigga doing?
Go to the club. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you gotta go out there and get in the pool. People start to see how down bad you are. And this leads to the next point.
Earlier this year, I got a hair transplant, and boy, when I say that was the best decision I ever made, fellas, go to Turkey, get a hair transplant if your hairline is starting to backspace.
Now, this brother right here is real excited, right? He like too happy because he went
to
Turkey
fuck?
and he's taking care of that hairline. Now, this is the ultimate result of the whole hat fishing situation. And I've seen so many black men who are going to do this, because let me just say this. It's one thing to say that, all right, if you just make a lot
Hold on, gang. Are we seeing this? Like, I want y'all to pay attention to this shit, bro.
Boy, when I say that was the best decision I ever made, fellas, go to Turkey, get a hair transplant if your hairline is starting to backspace.
Now, this brother right here is real excited, right? He like too happy because
he's
taking care of that hairline. Now, this is the ultimate.
That line looks like it hurts,
the whole
bro.
Hat fishing situation, and I've seen so many black men who are going to do this, because let me just say this.
But why, bruh?
That all right, if you
this shit is disgusting.
And you just work hard, females gonna deal with you.
That's not necessarily enough.
Okay, they might deal with you to a certain degree, but if females find you attractive,
I don't know, bro,
youthful,
it's
going to be a lot easier to clap cheeks. So guys are going out to Turkey and they're getting their hairline taken care of and all that.
I couldn't do all that.
Turkey trip. Number one, you need a passport to go to Turkey. Okay. Number two, you're going to need to fly from wherever you are to go to Turkey. Then you're going to need to pay for the actual situation. And you can do it in America, but it's probably more expensive. But in Turkey, you can get those hair transplants, get cool, right? You have to support yourself in Turkey. By the time you come back, that might be a $10,000 or $11,000 trip.
Shit.
So a lot of brothers can't afford $11,000, $12,000 just to go and and invest in a hairline treatment and all that, and that might be risky. So what's the situation?
Yeah, bro, that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like that might be the riskiest shit ever, bro. Like, y'all see, I keep touching my head because it's like, bruh, like my hair is over top of my brain, nigga. Like, why would you want to go do anything to the top of your?
And
this shit's crazy.
That go bald like me, it didn't really bother me that much or whatever. I really wasn't tripping. But for a lot of guys, it does bother them. Like, I haven't had a midlife
Self-esteem's
crisis.
a
I've been
son of a
bald
bitch,
for a long
man.
time. I just cut my hair off like in the 30s. And I was kind of wearing low haircuts all my life anyway. So when I just went all the way bald, like, for me, it was easy. Didn't really bother me. I liked it, right? I haven't really got real lineups and real haircuts in like 14 years. Something
Wow,
like that. That was
that's
the last time I
crazy.
got it. But for some dudes, like, if you've been rocking dreads, you've been rocking waves, you've been rocking flat tops, and you can't rock that no more, you know, hey, you feel
Damn, he got a
less
point.
confident. And we got to really pay attention to the
He got a
fact that a
point.
lot of men, they feel hurt. You know, they feel bad that they can't rock their hair no more. And so now what they're left with is catfishing because they got a funny shaped ass head. Women going to be clowning them. And it really hurts a man's self-esteem. And I really didn't think about it because just because for me,
he got a okay. I didn't really think about all that until he just said it. He got a point. He got a point. I guess I might be a little hurt and all that. I don't know if I'm going to Turkey though, bruh.
That doesn't necessarily mean that it's not a big deal for a lot of brothers, and a lot of women be clowning dudes with the same situation.
You know when men say catfish? You're a catfish. I'd like to call out all the catfishes. I've seen some sexy guys. They're wearing the baseball cap. The beard is looking moisturized. Skin is looking sexy.
Yes.
You've removed that hat.
Yes. Yes.
Why is your head the way it is?
Oh my gosh. Damn. 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 Yeah, it's a cold world. It's a cold world for the brothers, man.
Yeah. Again, I'm going to just say this for the brothers out there. Whatever you got to do to feel good about yourself, do it. I mean, these women is doing it themselves, right? But hey, if they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. If you got to save up and transplant it up, transplant it up. If you got to cut it all the way off, cut it all the way off. But whatever you do, you can't have the fro in the back and the open crown on the top and think that women is going to really like. Some women may like that though. I'm not saying that they don't. But if you don't rock it like this, just cut it all the way off. Cut it off.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't stop touching my head, bro. Hey, just go ball, man. Fuck it. Don't go to Turkey. I wouldn't go to Turkey. It's your boy SluuHustle. I'm out.